All right, guys, what's going on? I know it's been a while. I've been crazy with life, but finally got my voice back too, a little bit, and got another CZ. So I've been wanting this one for a while. Yeah, just shoot steel with, or maybe USPSA one day when I get some more time. But I can never find one to try out, and the MSRP on this is about $1,350. But I found one for I think I paid $960 for this. So to be a sight and seeing and never mess with one, I do love CZs, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. And so far it's been awesome. In the box, you're gonna get 3 magazines. It's 17 plus 1 capacity. It does have an ambi safety on it, and this this one works out for me. The bigger one, I can't. It kind of blocks my thumb going into the slide release. But here's the second safety you get with the kit. If I can open the bag. All right. So this is the second one. I mean, this paddle on this thing's huge. So I wish I could use it, but it's blocking my thumb and can't have that. You also get a couple Allen wrenches, and then these are return spring, or yeah, recoil spring bushings. There are a couple different sizes on it. I haven't really messed with them. It came with one already in it, so I've been running that one, and it seems fine. Some people run them without because they said they break and they'll jam you up. But I mean, this is not a defensive gun, so I'll screw with it later when I have more time. But right now, this thing, like I said, 17 plus 1. And I mean, for me right now, it's still a little stretch to get to that slide release. So I have been using actually my left thumb a couple times, but for the most part, when there's actually a round or when I'm loading it and I insert a mag, this thing has been coming home. The slide's been dropping on it, and I can't say I don't like it. I mean, it makes me quicker, but that was one thing maybe keep in mind. But it works out for me. The gun itself is all steel, and it is 46.5 ounces total. You're gonna feel that for sure. I mean, it's hefty, even with the slide off. Like I shoot Glocks a lot and other polymers, and when I'm putting this thing back together and the slides off, I'm like, holy crap! The thing basically weighs the same, and it's single action, double action only, or it's not. There's no decocker on this one. You can manually decock it, and you can bring it into like a first stage, but yeah, you're not going to be dropping the slide on this one. But I don't mind it. My STP custom has a decocker only, but and then I'll probably get an STP-01 soon with the tactical, so that'll be decocker. I just wanted to get this one strictly for just having fun and competition. So, where else? So we got comes with fiber optic front sight and Hadro rear. The rear sight's adjustable for elevation and windage. You can drift it, but elevation's nice and easy. Just up and down screw. So like it's got the race hammer on it already. It doesn't have the the circular. The magazine release is also extended, and you can pivot this how you want to have it a little up. So, I mean, I can get to it without having to move my hand at all. The magazines just drop, nice and free. So that's another way it fits really nice on me. And obviously it does have the full rail, full dust guard. The undercut on this beaver tail is, very defined, and it really gets your hand nice and high up on it. and the recoil on this is pretty much nothing. And the knurling also on the front and the back is really well done, and it stays. And the small grip panels are really nice. I mean, it fits me really great. I just wish that the slider release was a little closer, but if I'm putting a mag in, I have been doing that, which I don't like to do. I don't like changing up my styles, but you know, kind of is what it is at this point. And also, let's break it down real fast. We got time. So every other CZ, you know, line up the line, punch out the slide stop. There it is. The milling on this thing's awesome. Like every other CZ I've had. But yeah, again, man, it's just hefty. This one is Cerakoted. I haven't gone through it yet and polished up anything, and I'll probably put the quick reset trigger on this thing from Cajun. It still keeps it US PSA legal, and it'll bring the reset to about 1 millimeter once you fit it right. So I'll be doing that, and when I do, I'll go through everything else and polish this up. But there's those little bushings, like clear Teflon or plastic or whatever. The barrel on it, it is 4.89 inches long. It's cold hammer forged. It came really nice and polished on the feed ramp. I haven't cleaned this yet. It's been, I only brought it to the range once and put a little under 1,000 rounds through it. And it was real nice. I only had 115 grain on it. So it had 2 failures to extract, the only thing I noticed, and it wasn't really knocking the steel plates around as nice as I'd hoped, as you can see in this video. Yep, and you know, a couple got away from me there, but so far it's been, you know, obviously more accurate than me, and me just going out there and messing around with it the first time really impressed me. So you know, I'll be keeping it and dumping some money into it. But yeah, again, the milling on it's just great, just smooth as can be. There's no imperfections at all. But I do want to polish this up and polish the back of this. It would be the firing pin retainer on it, because that's gonna, so it strikes the hammer first at the back, and then also, you know, polish the back of the hammer up wherever the wear points are, pretty much. Just probably put another 1,000 rounds through it, and then check wear points, polish everything up, and be good to go. But there it is, guys. I mean, if you've been holding off on the Shadow 2, if you could find them I got this one on Gunbroker. I know, you know, a lot of the stores are going to be still around probably $1,200 for these. I know the blue's about $1,200 everywhere I see. This one's a little less, but you know, if you find one good enough, just grab it. But that's all for today, guys. Appreciate it. I'll get some more range footage on this when I get out there. Thanks.